New at 10 o'clock tonight, as Arkansas lawmakers prepare a prison reform bill, KATV is taking a closer look at prison space and overcrowding in our county jails. Our senior investigative reporter, Maureen Glisovic, joins us now with the different perspectives on the state's criminal justice system.
With some key players within the state's system, from a district judge to the state's attorney general. The common issue they're seeing beyond overcrowding, misdemeanors are falling by the wayside, and any deterrent of crimes is almost non-existent in some cases. The Arkansas Department of Correction houses 15,556 inmates. That's nearly 1,000 inmates over capacity. Another 1,852 state inmates are currently backed up in county jails. Pulaski County Chief Deputy Charles Hendricks says they don't have anywhere to put them.
They sleep in these boat bunks in addition to the regular bunks that we'll put into units. So not everybody's behind the door. In addition to that, it backs up intake.
Like most county jails throughout the state, overcrowding has been an issue for at least a decade.
Out of the 1,326 today, I would imagine we probably have 220 or so that are state prisoners. And it stays about that.
But it's not just overcrowding. Morale and staff shortages continue to be a challenge. What's the morale like for staff with this overcrowding issue?
It's not what it should be. I would say that. We're about 82, 84 deputies down right now out of a 210 full force.
As lawmakers continue to draft a prison reform bill to address overcrowding by building more prison bed space. Another challenge stakeholders are faced with: deterring misdemeanor crimes.
We have a system where the county jails are filled up with these felons from state prison, and so the people who need to go to the county jail for a DUI, for shoplifting, for a hot check or whatever, they're not going to jail at all.
Arkansas Attorney General Tim Griffin tells KATV it's imperative to overhaul the state's criminal justice system.
You've basically taken away the misdemeanor part of the criminal code and made it basically irrelevant, non-existent. And so what we need to do is we need to have more capacity at the state prison level so that we can get all of these violent felons in particular out of the county jails.
In a letter penned to Griffin, the city of Springdale shares concerns as it relates to repeat offenders and the lack of consequences.
We had a young man who late last year was convicted for numerous misdemeanor offenses. He was given 180 days in jail, suspended on condition that he commit no criminal offenses for the next year.
Springdale City Prosecutor Ernest Cates says a couple months later, that man was arrested again and ordered to spend 180 days in jail.
However, the county jail was so crowded that they didn't keep him.
Cates says while ankle monitors are an option, it's not ideal.
We actually had someone recently who got arrested while they were wearing their ankle monitor, and they had roughly 20 days left on their sentence.
Springdale District Judge Jeff Harper tells KATV his court constantly sees misdemeanor offenders walking away.
We had over 16,000 charges filed on traffic and criminal cases and disposed of over 14,000 in 2022. Of that amount, there is only 59 people that I actually put in the Washington County Jail who were sentenced. Now, I'm not talking about people arrested.
Not an ideal message to send to the community.
I've had cases where people have had over 10 failure to appears and have never been adjudicated because they keep missing. And I've got to believe they know, there's little chance I'll have to go to jail and bond.
Lawmakers tell me to expect legislation on prison reform to be filed early next week. And of course, we will provide you updates on those bills filed.